Welcome everybody to our Canal adventures. We are Amber and Tony from New Zealand. We bought a Bounty Buccaneer in 2019 and this year we are planning to travel on the Marne River from Chalon-en-Champagne, which is where we left our boat last year in the lovely little marina, and travel down the Marne towards Paris. This year Tony left 2 weeks before me to go and do some work on the boat.
First look at Martin Pêcheur after 8 months away. Cover looks pretty good. Don't see too many rips or tears or even lost bungees. Fantastic. Good work, Amber. You made a nice job of that cover. Cover looks very good. All the seams are still tight.
Last year was our first year to leave the boat in the water for the winter. So at the end of last season I made the cover, which was a bit of a mission, especially as I had to make it up as I went along, having no pattern at all. Needless to say, we were a little bit anxious about how it would be on our return. And Tony's first job was to replace the old starter motor. That had died at the end of last season. Then he was on to repairing the starboard stern corner where the deck had come away from the hull when we got caught in the backwash of a large scrap ship, or barge, in a lock and got spun around and hit the wall.
Yeah, I'm just inside the boat trying to work out how I'm going to repair the damage we did when we had a little bang on the starboard rear quarter last year. As you can see, it's pretty shitty up in here, just the way they put it in. I'm going to have to try and fix all these cracks and get some new fiberglass up in there. So I've decided to take the bollard right out. I've shortened the bolts, tapped them up through, just having a little bit of trouble with this rusty one. So I'm going to do some fiberglass grinding. So I've made myself a wee bit of a curtain, a bit of masking to stop all of the fiberglass going into the boat. So far I have ground out the cracks where the bollard was torn out. I have filled that with some chop strand and resin. Then I have put 3 layers of a triple diagonal cloth over that and finished it off with peel ply. So now I'm going to put some more triple bias from here, round here, down here, connecting the hull and the deck. So after laying up the fiberglass joining the deck to the hull, I've glued a plywood pad for the bollard to come through on. That's all gone nice and hard, so that should be very strong.
Tony was fixing this corner over here. He built this lovely little alcove here, just put your book and your phone and all that in the night, which is really good. So that will be painted at some stage. With that alcove, he made this little one, which is in the galley, because he took this panel out to fix the petrol or the diesel pipe that goes in the wall just through there. That had started delaminating, and so he took that out and replaced that. And there's a huge big hole in here, so he decided to put a little cubby hole there for our plate, which is great. The jobs was we purchased a new solar panel, a 200 watt solar panel. We already had the two 100 watt panels, but we felt we could do with a bit more, so he put that up on the roof as well. So that's it for this week. If you enjoyed the content of this, we'd love you to give us a like and a subscribe. It really helps us, and we'll see you next week. Bye.